Hi there, welcome here to Maroochydore Cricket Club. We've got the Cricket Festival here with the KFC T20 Max here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast.
I think it's fantastic. I think obviously being a little bit further away from Brisbane, I guess access to probably a bunch of cricketers is probably a little bit difficult. So to have this sort of festival set up and get as many people down here and obviously show off the talent that is on the Sunshine Coast is fantastic. And to have a bunch of games going on all across all the grounds here today is awesome as well. And it's a great showcase for cricket on the coast, but also I think Premier Cricket as well. I think we need to get more cricket up here. I mean, finish a game off, go to the beach, like can't get much better than that. So yeah, what a great place to play.
Yeah, it's more of a touch point, a connection point, having players of this calibre locally and the support of Queensland Cricket locally to promote cricket on the coast. I suppose cricketers of this standard are seen as, oh, we've got to go to Brisbane to see it, or we've got to find an opportunity to see this sort of talent. Having it on your doorstep makes it a lot more accessible, a lot easier. It's also gives them an opportunity to see how our players go against the best in the state.
We were only just talking about that just before actually. It's a fantastic carnival atmosphere, if you like. Jay Lenton especially was as a wicketkeeper out there and talking to the bowlers each ball, the young lads. It's been fantastic, and it just proves to these lads that they're not out of their depth. Their best is good enough for this standard. And then you've got Liam Scott, who's also come up from South Australia, and he's a quality player. These guys have played Shield cricket and they've played Big Bash. Mackenzie Harvey, quoted as the best fielder in Australia. And to have him around and the boys are able to see what he does live, it's invaluable.
Yeah, thought it'd be a great opportunity. Why not come up into the sunny coast and have a few games of cricket rather than being back in Melbourne where it's really cold. So yeah, it's nice to be outdoors and actually playing games this time of year.
I think the opportunity to have a festival like this in our hometown is a really exciting opportunity to see the best of the talent on display right here on our doorstep. We've just had a girls cricket clinic earlier with all of our girls that play from 5 to 16, which is our target age group for Queensland cricket. More 5 to 12-year-old girls playing cricket, which is awesome.
We practice bowling and batting, learning new stuff and meeting lots of new friends.
It's really fun, and like all the players are really nice and they always give feedback to you, and yeah.
I wanted to grow in cricket and have a lot of opportunities to get into more and make more female cricket.
Yeah.
What I would like to see for women's cricket in the future is to have opportunities all the way through, from grassroots to the elite level. We're already seeing some of these amazing competitions come up right around the world, opportunities for women to tour the world, play on the T20 circuit just like the men. And I think that then starts at grassroots. We've got to make sure that we've still got that high performance pathway all the way through, and that every young girl who's aspiring to play for their country, to play for their Big Bash teams, that they've got an opportunity to showcase their skills in front of a large audience as well.
So much, I guess, about the prospect of a carnival weekend like this is exciting. I think from a community perspective, brilliant that you have high quality women's and girls cricket on display. I think you can't be what you can't see, right? So the fact that you can drive down the road at a local ground and see interstate, international players going about business, I think is really, really powerful. Role modelling is absolutely critical. And I think inversely, the girls that are involved, I think being able to put their skills on display and having high quality all in one place, multiple teams competing, I think that's what gets me really excited.
I mean, I only ever grew up idolising male cricketers because it's all I ever saw. Yet now we have some young 10, 11-year-old girls that can now have strong female role models to look up to, and that's something that I guess I'm really proud to sort of be in the middle of, a really strong period for Australian women's cricket, that hopefully we can keep inspiring a lot of people to take up our great game. And this is the T20 Max is awesome for a lot of the local clubs as well, that we can get a lot of the strong Premier cricketers in southeast Queensland to be playing against some of the best interstate cricketers as well. So yeah, I think it's just going to continue to strengthen the game, as well as I guess for individual players as well, allows them to sort of quickly adapt and be ready for that next level if it comes their way.
Well, this competition's incredible.
I think what QC's done, getting some interstate players, getting some international players, it allows all of those guys around Australia that don't have the wonderful climate that we have up here. And wickets are ready, the climate's great. It's not winter anymore, but it's been winter while this competition's been on. We just don't get that down south, New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, WA and Tassie, we just don't get it. So having the ability to come up here, play some really good cricket, I think this competition, it'd be remiss of me not to say it's probably the best T20 competition in the country at the moment from a Premier Cricket space. So some wonderful players up here. There's internationals up here. There's Test cricketers, one-day cricketers, T20 cricketers from everywhere. So yeah, it's certainly taking the lead at the moment for T20 cricket. I think it's put the rest of Premier Cricket in Australia on notice.
Yeah, it's good to get up the coast to play some cricket with a sea breeze. No, it's good to have 2 games going on at once at the same venue to watch the other game while you're playing it. It's good to see the other interstate players doing really well and making the comp really strong. So no, it's good cricket to play really early on in the season. So yeah, it's been really good.
20 Max first year was last year, so it was a new thing that they sort of kicked off rather than playing all the 2020s at Christmas time. Last year it was a little bit earlier, so it was a little bit colder, which was nice for a change rather than the heat. But experience-wise, it's been unreal to play. Like, such a nice competition to be in. Some you get the chance to perform against some of the best players in the country, or even out of the country. So it's just unreal. Like, there wasn't as many high-profile players last year as there is this year. So it's just a really good chance for anyone that doesn't have a contract to step up and do well.
Yeah, it's great for coast cricket. To have some big name players, professional players, Macca Harvey, Scotty, Lento, guys like them, our own Sam Truloff. It's really good, and it's great to see some young kids down here watching, what our kind of heroes go about it. So it's great for coast cricket and is a really good kick-off to what's going to be a great season.